Boxing fans, it's Aztec 101 in the ring. Yesterday we had a great fight. Wladimir Klitschko, Anthony Joshua. The torch was passed. Anthony Joshua comes out the winner and completely destroys Klitschko. This was an insane fight, a really good fight to watch. I recommend that if you haven't seen it, go check it out. There's knockdowns on both sides. Heavy punches are thrown. This is not your usual Klitschko fight where he's clinching all the time. That's why he earned the name Klitschko and Wladimir. You know what I mean? But this was a really good historical heavyweight fight. Great for the heavyweight division. Anthony Joshua wins by TKO in the 11th round. And both of these fighters put everything on the line in this fight. Absolutely everything. Because Wladimir Klitschko, at this point, he could have fought someone that was not as qualified as Anthony Joshua. He could have fought somebody with loss. He could have fought any fucking bum he wanted. But he wanted to prove that he was still there. He's still hungry. So he fought Anthony Joshua. After the Tyson Fury loss, I think he was willing to fight Tyson Fury next. Tyson Fury went through some fucking personal shit. He's gone crazy. I don't know what's going on with him. But Anthony Joshua did not just beat Wladimir Klitschko. He also beat Tyson Fury yesterday by doing better than him. Tyson Fury went all 12 rounds with Klitschko. Anthony Joshua went 11 rounds and the fight was stopped. Too much damage was being landed. Anthony Joshua set his feet in cement and completely set himself up to where he's now he's an immovable object inside of the heavyweight division. You have to fight him. You have to. And the biggest responsibility is going to be let down to Deontay Wilder. You know, he's the guy that has to fight Anthony Joshua. I think a lot of people are asking for a rematch, but in the end, they'll be satisfied with the Deontay Wilder fight. The Klitschko reign is over. People have been asking for this, and I think that it's better to have a fighter that puts everything on the line in the ring and puts up a good performance rather than putting up a good performance before the fight and kind of doing so in the fight. You know, I think that Anthony Joshua is a guy that will bring back the heavyweight division because he's the guy to fight right now. And he kept his, not just his undefeated reign, but his knockout reign. He's knocked everyone out, including Wladimir Klitschko. So you're telling me that he's the underdog against a fighter like Deontay Wilder? No way. There is no way. This is a 50-50 fight, maybe, edging towards Anthony Joshua if he fights Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder will have to come in. He's the WBC champion, but he has to come in maybe to Europe and fight Anthony Joshua. Whatever has to be done. I mean, the fight has to happen. People are going to ask for this fight. One of the biggest fights in the heavyweight division coming up next is Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. I think that Deontay Wilder, there's a lot of skepticism even within the American community, the American boxing fans, because of the level of fighters that he's fought. But Anthony Joshua will squash all of that. So the fight has to happen. It's just a matter of when. That's it. And if he doesn't fight him, he ducks. But this is an available fight. And I'm sure it's easy to make. He might have to go to Europe. It's not a reason not to make the fight. You need to get that European fan base. They're big into boxing, especially the UK. Eastern Europe's getting into it. But the UK is huge. The amount of history in that area of the world, you know, you have probably the conception of modern boxing coming out of there. So they've been around for a long time, influenced a lot of the traditions that we have in boxing all around the world. The red and blue, the corners, the rules, the regulations, the scoring. They have a lot of love for boxing. So having the heavyweight division there, that's what happens when you beat Wladimir Klitschko. You have the heavyweight division in your hands. Having the heavyweight division in the UK means that Deontay Wilder has to go over there and grab it. Will he do it? I don't know. What do you guys think?